Today, we are exploring Old Saybrook.
Yes.
We ended up having a late start to our day, so instead of going to a cafe, we ended up kind of going to lunch first.
I needed the meal because
we needed it.
We saved ourselves. Usually when we know we're having a day,
yeah.
I'm like, okay, like I'm not going to eat till we go out, but then we like took longer to get ready than anticipated, so I was hangry by the time we got our lunch.
Yeah, so then after that, we went to a cafe, and are kind of like taking it like a little bit more spontaneously today, since we've really never been to Old Saybrook, so it's kind of like very unexpected. We don't know what's really around here, so we're kind of taking our time and exploring. Like you can go outside, which is really nice. It's unfortunately raining, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to like hit everything, but it's really nice to see.
On a nicer day, that'd be such a nice walk.
So lovely.
Oh, but we definitely have to go to the Griswold house, which is F.
Okay, yeah, that's the one that we really wanted to check out. So I want to check out this one definitely before we go. Fun fact, Impressionism is literally my favorite style.
I know.
But this particular gallery is American Impressionism. So it's these artists who went to Europe, came here, and brought the style in this area in Connecticut. So everything that we're seeing is actually like Connecticut based. They're gorgeous. Right now we're kind of in a coastal town, so we're seeing a lot of coastal energy here. This one is, I think, William Howe Foote. Fish Houses, yeah, this is definitely his. Oil. It's always probably the best.
We learned from Linda.
Shout out to Linda.
Shout out to Linda. She was so sweet, and she was talking to us for a little bit, but she was mentioning how there was people who were like studying art here, and and they really loved, which I feel like you might see a theme here, they loved barn animals.
Yes.
And so they painted a lot of that, which I like honestly find adorable, which is not really in this room as I described it.
Yeah, this is the only room that doesn't have the cows.
I know, every room had cows.
We are in Deep River today. We've actually been here before. So we decided we're going to just go to the same spots because Caitlin over here, there she is, has not been to any of them. So we were like, let's take her to our favorite locations. I know, because we were debating on like maybe going to like new places because we've already been. But then as we were thinking about it, honestly, like, I don't know if it's like with age, but I feel like when I was younger, I was like, we got to check off more on the list when we go to new towns, new places. But honestly, as I was thinking about it, I was like, these places were so cool. Yeah. I want to go back and experiencing them again. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with going back. There isn't. It's like, what is it? Like with Lizzie McGuire, like outfit repeater. We're like a place for Peter. Like, I think it's nice. It brings us joy. And I feel like Caitlin's going to love it. And I feel like, honestly, I can't wait to take you guys again because we just like loved it so much. So we're going back to the Pandemonium thrift shop today. Which is actually where I got this sweater. You can totally watch her get it. Yeah. I know. I actually did in the vlog that we had for this. But I'm hoping to get another sweater. Who knows? I know. This is really cute. Ooh, I like that. It's an extra large, but I feel like I can go for like a longer jacket. Curiosity. Oh, it's pretty large.
Yeah, if you can wear that with the vest. I mean...
Is it too much? It's too big.
It's tough with the vest.
As you can see, the thrifting options are endless here, but the real gem for us is this spot. Go down the stairs and tucked past the little book nook, you'll find the coziest cafe we've ever stepped into. It truly felt like walking into Narnia the first time we discovered it. We were in complete awe, barely believing our luck in finding such a hidden treasure. It's the perfect place to sip on a drink and unwind on the charming antique furniture.
Last time we were here, we had no idea there was this animal sanctuary. So this time around, we're checking it out, and I'm excited to see animals. Yeah, there are the goats. Favorite thing about the place is not just how good the food is, but the free popcorn. We're talking to popcorn lovers, so it makes sense why this is our go-to place when we're in this area. If you know us, you know popcorn is our thing, and this is so good, and we just always take it to go. So we are now going to actually head out to the brewery after this. a little bit of meal prepping this week just because we still kind of have a week left, like not super long, so we're not going to go too crazy like we did the first time we did meal prepping.
Yeah.
So we're actually kind of trying to repurpose a couple of things that are kind of a little bit leftovers from the last time.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of pasta, so we figure we're going to do a nice little pasta salad. So we're going to work through that, and then, because it is cold, we want to do a stew, and we had some potatoes left, so we're like, let's make a potato stew.
Yeah.
So I think those are the two that we're going to focus on, and then the rest of the things we have are kind of like, not really meal prepping, more just like in the moment making it.
It's kind of like a fresh meal. Like, it can't really be meal prep.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
It's much better.
Okay, meal prepping is done, so I'm going to treat myself now with some crafts and journaling. Personally, this is something I am trying to push myself more to do. We've talked about it in previous vlogs where we're like, okay, like this year, it's about crafts, it's about setting intentions to do things that you enjoy, and that is what today is going to be. It's a very self-care day, so I am actually going to be collecting all of the things that we have done so far this past few weeks and junk journal them in the journal. But I also, on the side, which I haven't really been recording, but I am doing it off camera, is journaling every morning and night, which is really cool. My friend actually gifted this for me on my birthday last year, and I wanted to start it this year. And it's like every morning and evening you check in with yourself and you just write down the good things that happen, and it's kind of like a gratitude journal. So I've been really like enjoying this little habit that I've been doing. So I'm catching up on journaling because I can't say I've been doing it every morning and night, but I am promising myself to keep the habit going. So I'm gonna catch up and craft and enjoy the rest of the evening together. Okay, so you might tell in our background, it is now nighttime, which means we've been crafting for hours. But you know that's when you like are enjoying yourself when you get lost in it though.
Yeah.
Like, I just have been so thoroughly enjoying it. I kind of forgot how much I love scrapbooking, and like it's kind of a mini version of that in my opinion. I know it's considered junk journaling, and that's what it is. Like we collected things throughout the few weeks, and we're like crafting and making it look like really cute. I had so much fun just doing that. Like I need to do that more. Oh no, absolutely. And because we were at this for so long, we were like, I don't want to cook anymore. I am tired. So we ended up getting some takeout. We're doing Thai food. So good. Literally the best way to just end the day. I think we're gonna do some more self-care stuff later. We'll see. We'll see how we feel.
So today we are at the two Wrasslin Cats.
Yay!
Honestly, it is one of my favorite cafes in all of Connecticut.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not just because it's cats. Cats are like actually the biggest bonus, duh. But the owner, Mark, he is such a special person who just advocates for so many communities and
Yeah.
he makes this place such a warm space to be in, and you can just feel it the minute you walk in. He just acts like, I don't know, like a warm family relative.
Honestly,
It's
yeah.
so
like
nice.
every time we're here, it's always hugs and hellos.
It's
and
the best.
this is why we literally come
We,
back
we
here.
repeat this place every
know.
time we're in the area, and so now we're just hanging out with the cats. We caught up with Mark, that's the owner's name, but he had mentioned that earlier, I don't know, but we're gonna enjoy a nice stroll at Gillette's Castle after this. It's like one of my favorite little combo days when I'm in the area, like
Because they're just so close to each other.
Yeah, you have to start at here for breakfast and then go on a nice little walk at Gillette's Castle.
Yeah.
We're gonna go check out the views.
Yes. So this castle is from William Gillette, who is an actor who played Sherlock Holmes. And the reason why we love it so much, not only is it just adorable little castle, but the guy who owned it also was obsessed with cats. So everything inside is like cat related or cat.
The furniture
the
is,
furniture is. And
yeah.
when I mean cat related, it's like he added tassels at the bottom of his chairs so that his cats could play with them. So he's amazing and an icon and for his era.
Yeah, ahead of his time.
Ahead of his time for sure.